A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Michael Jordan is out there with Fisher. Then there's Hill. Then there's Kobe. And it's Williamson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Boston, Bird is out there with Pierce. Then it's Russell. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Cousy in at the point. Going to be Salt Lake City off the tip. Over to the left wing. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Pierce. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first. Foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cousy. He's covered by Fisher. Cousy passes to Bird. Here's Havlicek. And he's good on the 3-ball. Havlicek's got the first basket of the game for the Celtics.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Havlicek. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Salt Lake City. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
To the inside. Here's Cousy. Rebound by Kobe. Fisher, the pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Cousy. Outside Pierce to end the run. And it's Williamson with the rebound. It's a 5-point game. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
They get it back.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. first quarter of basketball. Pierce with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Cousy just knows when his guys are wide open.
No good from Jordan. Here's Cousy, defended by Bryant. Here's Pierce, and there it is for him. Pierce has got 5.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Here's Fisher. Williamson from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Dave Collins.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Inside, Russell. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D, where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Such a wide open look. And it's 7 points for Paul Pierce.
Hey, guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now we'll check with him. He's picked up by Jordan. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Now into the lineup for the home team, Kevin McHale.
1:33 left in the first quarter. From 13, goes back up. The kick out to Pierce. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
So Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're first. Jones checked in for Boston. And Salt Lake City also making a switch. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. 1:21 left in the first. Jordan inside, defended by Jones.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Rondo against Jordan. Kicks it out to Jones. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
With the drive, Bryant, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 5.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lets it go. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Fisher against Rondo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Rondo finds Pierce. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And 3 from Jordan. Rondo with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's the pass to Rondo. Lets it go with the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches from that.
And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
We've got White. Jones is out there with McHale. Then it's Parrish. That's the Boston 5. Wilkins, that's good.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here's Parrish. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Still home team ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Celtics. Bird comes in for Jones.
Larry Bird.
Sharman, defended by Hart. Here's Sharman, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Garnett. White looking around. 5 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Hart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Back to White. He doesn't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Boston leading by 5. And here's Bird from the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is what Bird can do when he feels the defense over-committing to him. Has the control to pull up on a dime and pop it home. One of the toughest shots in the game.
Hart, no good. Kirilenko against Bird. Taken away by Kirilenko. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And And here's Bird from the arc. And no good. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Salt Lake City.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Substitutions here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Nails the wide open jump shot. Bird's got 5 now.
You know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul Pierce is checked in for Bird.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Paul Pierce.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Here's Pierce. And that one goes long. Salt Lake City trails by 5. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James finds Bryant. Back to James. On the wing, James. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself, and that helps create opportunities for other guys.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Down low, here's Russell.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooting.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bryant.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Havlicek outside. Here's Russell. Williamson with the block. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by LeBron. Here's Salt Lake City. Driving to the basket. Here's Jordan. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Kuzi. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Salt Lake City, LeBron James is out there with Williamson. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Kobe in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Kuzi. He feeds it to Havlicek. And he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Havlicek's got 7 points in the game. Fisher up top. No points in the game yet for him. 2 points. That one goes. And Salt Lake City leads by 2.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Russell finds Pierce. Offline with his 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Salt Lake City. Williamson, the pass to Fisher. To the middle. Outside Jordan. The 3 ball. And the dunk by James.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
The pass to Havlicek. Pulls up, high post, and that one is good. He's got 9.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Austin making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Kevin McHale. Sam Jones. Rajon Rondo.
Kicks it to Havlicek. Bird outside. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 1.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Rondo against Fisher. Outside Rondo. On the wing, Bird. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Bryant. Here's Salt Lake City. Here's Jordan. Rejected by McHale. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Garnett's checked in. And Salt Lake City also making a switch. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Zion Williamson. Rondo against Fisher. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. Nice D from McHale.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Fisher can't hit. Boston trails by 3. Right side Rondo. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. James Here's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with the block.
Not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding. Knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City. Hill, he's checked in for James. Wilkins comes in for Kobe. Irving's checked in for Jordan. And it's Williams in for Fisher. To the paint. And here we go with Hill. Nobody back.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Bird against Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has got the lead up to 5 now for Salt Lake City.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Salt Lake City out in front. They lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Russell, and it's Cowens in a power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Boston trails by 7. Sharman, he's covered by Irving, and he comes up with the deuce.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Celtics making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long, long reach, it's a wrap.
And it's Havlicek missing. Salt Lake City leading by 7. Inside, Hill. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Russell with it. Williams picks him up. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. McHale checked in for the Celtics. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Havlicek. And that one swishes right in. Now just a 3-point Salt Lake City lead. Salt Lake City with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Kuzi. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Kuzi can't hit. Salt Lake City leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the
Hill
game.
drives in, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 8. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Got a piece of it. Another shot. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Poe, and he jams it with authority.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Down low, stolen by Kirilenko. Poe dishes to Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Havlicek. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pierce for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Fisher with the ball. Pass to Kirilenko. Now Fisher shoots the 3. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Fisher, the pass to Poe. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Third team foul.
They're behind by 8.
Now into the
There's
lineup
21
for the home
seconds
team.
left in the fourth.
Timeout. Home team. Substitution for the away team.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Here's Cowens. Boston again missing. And so Salt Lake City takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him.